All right, it's one of my favorite traditions in college basketball, filling out an NCAA tournament bracket. Now, instead of giving you tips, because I truly don't even know what tips there are, I figured I'd share some of my picks with you tonight. College basketball hasn't had a repeat men's champ in 15 years, and I don't think Baylor ends that streak. I have the Bears bowing out in the Sweet 16. Key upsets, I have Iowa State over LSU. The Tigers just fired head coach Will Wade for NCAA violations. I also have 3 10 seeds in the second round in Miami, Loyola Chicago, and Davidson. My Elite Eight: Duke over Gonzaga in the West, UCLA over Kentucky in the East, Tennessee over Arizona in the South, and Kansas over Wisconsin in the Midwest. In the national championship game, I have Kansas beating Coach K and Duke in his final game to win its first title since 2008. Women's basketball hasn't had a repeat champ since 2016 when UConn won the last of its 4 straight, and I don't have Stanford repeating this season. Key upsets, I think Florida Gulf Coast is wildly underseeded as a 12. I have them in the Sweet 16. Also South Dakota over Ole Miss in a game in Waco. In the Elite Eight, I have South Carolina over Iowa. In the Wichita region, I have Louisville over Baylor in a toss-up. I think Baylor's impending regional games against Michigan and Louisville come down to depth issues. Now, Baylor lost to Michigan in December in overtime and ranks just 1 spot below the Cardinals in the net. The Bears could also easily win either and both of those games. I have Stanford over Kim Mulkey's LSU in the Spokane region final, and UConn over NC State in Bridgeport. Then give me UConn over South Carolina in the national championship game in Minneapolis. What am I wrong about? Hit me up on Twitter. We'll have the full picks up on KCENTV.com later tonight. That's it for sports. We'll be right back.